guys, it's Aji. Long time no see. Ang tagal ko nang hindi nag-film ng YouTube video. This is probably going to be the last one that I film in 2023. But there's a high possibility na ma-upload ko na siya next year. So, we'll find out together. But yeah, this is my default makeup look. Default douyin makeup look. If you don't know what that means, a default makeup look is basically the look that you do almost always, and this is by no means an everyday makeup tutorial. This just so happens to be the look that I always do whenever I go out, when I run errands, or when I film casual TikTok videos. Ito, almost always, yung nagiging makeup look ko. So yeah, before I start with the video, I just want to make PSAs. Yes, bago na ang aking background. Magulo pa rin siya. But yeah, it's a new background because I've moved in to another place. I have my own like apartment now. For now, we're only going to be doing videos like this. So yeah, if you want to know how I achieved my default douyin makeup, then just keep watching. This setup feels very weird. Hi, I'm back. For good. Okay, for good na talaga this time. Yeah, let's do my makeup look. Isipin mo, nasa sobrang tagal kong nawala sa YouTube, I'd have improved my talking skills by the time I came back. The answer is no. First step I do is primer. Naghahanap kasi ako ng dupe for the e.l.f. Luminous Primer. I only was able to buy the minis because I was like a matte girl dati. But now that I'm looking for a really glowy base, na-realize ko ng magandang combination to. This is the colourette shimmer tint, I believe yung tawag dito, and this is the e.l.f. poreless putty primer. Hinahalo ko lang sila sa palette ko. By the way, this one I got from the Orange app. Shopee. Sorry, TikTok habit. I just take a little bit of this. Hinahalo ko lang siya with a little bit. Like, as in, onti lang naman na shimmer tint. By the way, guys, I'm obviously in a new place now. I'm privileged enough to have gotten an apartment for myself. Hindi pa decorated yung living area. So, that's why nasa kwarto lang ako. And this is where I have been staying for, I think, since November. I'll give you guys a proper house tour pag okay na yung place. Also, I'm filming in front of a window and the weather is very moody today. I'm sorry if paiba-iba yung intensity ng ilaw. For my default douyin makeup, I usually just go for the issy active foundation. Wala, maganda lang yung product. But on days where I need more coverage, usually gumagamit ako ng higher coverage na dewy foundation. Skinfinite hydrating foundation nila. Pretty chill lang naman yung day ko today. I'm going to use the issy active foundation. And as per usual, hindi naman nag-iiba tong favorite na applicator ko. This is like a cheap cushion sponge that I found on Shopee. I think ito yung isa sa mga best na releases locally. It has a skin-like finish. I would say that it does a fairly good job at covering up my redness kasi I have lots of like pinks in my face kahit na I'm very obviously warm-toned. I really like thinning out yung foundation here sa cheeks ko. Kasi for everyday, I do like pag medyo mas nakikita yung mga freckles ko. I'm going to use the color corrector by Get Ready With Me. This is in medium peach. Medyo okay naman na yung dark circles ko. Pero, ewan ko, parang ang ano niya lately, sobrang blue pa rin niya. Kasi sobrang pangat niya tingnan kapag nagko-concealer lang ako on top. Also, can you guys tell na I've gotten more awkward at talking to the camera since going on a very long break. Hindi na ako sanay. I mean, never naman talaga ako nasanay na makipag-usap sa camera. I'm not one to be very good at holding up conversations, even in real life, even to my like in real life friends. And then for concealer, iniiba-iba ko siya. Pero recently, itong e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer na matte finish yung ginagamit ko. I got the medium warm shade. Pero in-adjust ko to gamit ng adjusters ng issy. Nilagyan ko siya ng blue, ng white, ng pink. So, honestly, like, this is not an accurate shade. I just stamp it on sa cushion. Kung ano man yung excess dito, Ginagamit ko lang para ma-conceal yung sa kabila. I just needed to brighten up my under eyes a little. For blush, trusted, itong Gentle Mauve ng Chuchu Beauty. I think I never stopped using it since I got it. Talagang gustong-gusto ko yung formula. Hindi niya nilift yung base. It has pretty good pigment. Na-apply ko lang siya sa apples of the cheek. I think it makes me look more youthful. Like, especially without makeup. I look so much older than my age. Like, nagpapakita na yung laugh lines ko and everything. Hindi nakakatulong na sobrang dark ng under eyes ko. So, also sa dulo ng ilong, nose tip. For dimension, yung ginagamit ko usually is itong mga sun sculpt contour ng Sheglam. I have tawny amber and soft tan. Itong tawny amber, I feel like would work as a very good contour shade for deeper skin. Soft tan works well even for medium skin, I would say. Itong tawny amber, ginagamit ko siya for the perimeter of the face. And then, ito namang soft tan I use for the nose. Since I've been gone, I really got into this habit of vertical contouring. My face looks very round, especially when I smile. So doing this, parang makakatulong lang siya to help make your face appear smaller, slimmer. I mostly put the bronzer here sa sides rather than the center of the forehead. That's why I don't put foundation here anymore. Next, nose contour. So the reason why I highlighted or naglagay ako ng concealer sa part na to ng ilong ko is because I like to make the root of my nose, this part, look wider. I realized that it helps with the illusion of making my nose look more proportional. Kasi obviously, if I just go down straight all the way, it doesn't help the illusion as much. This is how I currently contour my nose. For eyeshadow, again, na-nail ko na yung routine na to. So, I use these three. These two are extremely affordable. 140, like below 150 sila, depending on which platform you get it from. And then this one is Korean, not very easily accessible, but you can find these colors anywhere naman with whatever like neutral pink palette you have. I'm sorry if you hear the dogs, but this is the eye look. Big fluffy brush. Taking this very light pink as a base. I would say go for something na hindi sobrang pigmented. Kasi, one, it's helpful for beginners. And two, you can be more messy with it. Next, tapered brush. Ito naman. Again, hindi rin siya super pigmented. Ito lang siya, a little bit above the crease hanggang sa pinaka-lids. Back and forth lang siya, parang windshield wiper. Tapos, para ma-balance out siya, lalagay rin siya sa ilalim. And I'm taking this shade sa Roto palette na number 4, as close to the lash line as you can. By the way, this method is also very, very helpful para sa mga may monolids, vertical na layering ng eyeshadow. Again, the same color as close to the lash line as you can. Going back to the Endear palette, kukunin ko yung shimmer niya, which is silvery, pinkish silver. Tapos nilalagay ko lang siya dito sa front half ng eyelids. Hindi ako naglalagay na masyado madami, just enough to cover the space. Ito yung brush na parang pang eyebrows, pero ginagamit ko siya to draw on yung lower lash lines ko. Kukunin ko tong ginamit natin for the lash line sa my upper lash, and I'm going to draw on here. Starting sa middle, parang line lang, palabas ng mata. Take a concealer pen. I make it look bigger by drawing on this part, this small part of the eyes. Again, take the same glitter you used for your upper lids, tapos lalagay natin siya sa aegis para ma-highlight. Sobrang simple lang neto kasi I always use the same colors. I'm going to squint, find where the shadow is. Kita nyo naman, diba? Ito, kapag nakamulat, medyo empty. Pero kapag ini-squint ko, kita nyo yan. Yan yung aegis. Yan yung gusto nyong lagyan ng shadow. And I'm going to draw a little bit above the shadow. And dahil maarte ako, gusto ko pa siyang ina-exaggerate ng onte gamit na itong Sweet Mint Silkworm Pen. This is a very reliable aegis pen. Kung hindi ka marunong mag-drawing gamit ng eyeshadow, and gusto mo lang yung isang product and you can just draw on and go, this is very good kasi parang kita nyo yan, hindi siya super pigmented but it adds shadow. Also, as you can see, nag-drawing ako ng lower lashes. Hindi ko siya kayang gawin on cam, so I'll do it off cam and yeah. And then lastly, eyeliner. And for eyeliner, ito yung lagi kong ginagamit. I usually switch between this and yung sa pinkflash. So, ito yung sa focallure. And I believe this is in the shade F02. Nagawa lang ako ng elongated na puppy eyeliner. This can be your finished eye look. Pero maarte ako. And I really like to put attention to my eyes whenever I go out. So what I do, I usually go for this like Roto number 1 palette. Gagamitin ko tong shade na to. So starting sa tear duct, I'm going to draw a very thin line. It doesn't really do much. Kaartehan lang siya. Pero I really like the look of it. So yan na siya. Naglalaminate ako ng lashes. Pero I usually don't bother putting on mascara kasi I'm just not a mascara girl. Never was. Probably never will be. For lashes, very spiky siya tignan. And I don't know, I think it's very flattering for my eye shape. So this is what it looks like when I have my lashes on. For everyday wear, ginagamit ko tong palette ng Issy. Ginagamit ko tong haze. And ilalagay ko lang siya sa kung saan ako naglagay ng cream bronzer. I feel like maraming natatakot sa vertical contour kasi it looks unnatural, pero I would argue that for us round-faced girlies, this type of contour looks more natural than yung ganun lang. For nose contour, gagamitin ko tong Sculpt Glow ng Focallure. This has been featured on my channel multiple times since forever, I think. Usually kasi malakas na yung sa liquid contour ko, so I don't really go in as much. I think the concept of natural sa makeup is so overrated. For blush naman, my favorite combo lately and what I've been doing with lots of other looks is hinahalo ko yung desaturated blushes ng Issy. This is the shade Aroused and this is the shade Intimate. Parehas silang nasa cool tone palette. Intimate looks warm on me. So, yung ginagawa ko, hinahalo ko sila ni Aroused to get like a peachy neutral shade. I don't know how to describe it. Again, nilalagay ko lang siya sa kung saan ako naglagay ng cream blush. Put it up here sa my outer corner ng eyes. So, starting dyan, and then I go in round circular motions. And then, sa nose tip. So, ito na siya. Normally, hindi talaga ako gumagamit ng setting spray, but bumili ako netong sa pinkflash. I don't think it works as well as the other setting sprays that I have. But okay na siya for everyday. And hindi naman ako usually nagtatagal sa labas. Ang maximum ko at my age is 4 hours. So, ayun, nagtatagal naman siya for 4. If there's anything I like about this mist, it's that talagang fine yung mist niya. For highlighter naman, this is from Miss Beauty. Matagal ko siyang hindi nagamit. I think I got it November last year. Tapos, I only started using it around August this year. Hindi siya yung pigmented, which I like. May pagka-pink yung shift ng highlighter. It does not look skin-like by any means. Pero it does the job of a highlighter without looking too much. So, a little bit here sa my brow bone. Favorite ko to since I started using it. This is the Mugelin Dessert Shop lip liners. You can get it sa Orange app for less than 80 pesos depending on where you get it still. This is in the shade 05. I think I prefer this a lot more compared to my other local na lip liners kasi this has the right amount of browns and pinks. Ayun, usually ina-overline ko lang is yung top ng lips ko. I just like to round out yung Cupid's bow ko kasi masyado siyang sharp, masyado siyang M-looking. Ganyan lang siya, and then I blend it down. Tapos same naman sa ilalim, like ina-overline ko lang yung sa may babang part. And then I blend it to my natural lip line. For this look, going out naman siya. So if you ever decide to recreate this look, you can just use whatever lippy you're comfy with. Ako, I'm a gloss girl. This is my favorite combo. A lot of people have been asking me lagi kasi favorite ko nga to. Lagi ko tong sinusuot. So whenever I do TikTok lives, people ask me for my lippy combo, and it's usually just this. This is the Colourpop So Glassy lip glosses, and this is the Focallure Watery Glow lip gloss. This is in the shade Solana, and this is in the shade BR01. This is the final look. So, this is the finished makeup look. Nung natapos ako mag-makeup look, tsaka nakumalma yung araw. Enough for me to be able to open my blinds. I hope you guys are not too disappointed with the fact na hindi masyado maganda yung lighting setup ko. I'm pretty happy with this default makeup. In my opinion, for someone who really likes douyin makeup and looking feminine and looking very soft, this checks all of the boxes for me. Ang dali niya lang gawin. Personally, it doesn't take too much of like mental effort for me to put on makeup, which is the reason why I like doing this look for when I'm going out or when I'm just like filming a casual TikTok. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for listening. Once again, I'll link lahat ng products na ginamit ko sa description down below. Follow me on my other social medias if you haven't yet. I do live on TikTok sometimes. So if you want to have chica sessions with me, you can go follow me on there as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye!